The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM, Casey and JoJo in your Hump Day Wednesday afternoon mix. How's it? Hi, hello, it's me, Eddie O, checking into the K Big Out of Control room. Thanks all for making us a part of your day. Coming up, it's that Mike Cut You moment. You feel good news. Keep it here. K Big FM. Take me there. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM and Faith Hill in your Wednesday afternoon mix with me, Eddie O, on the radio. It's your Mike Cut You moment, your feel good news. A sad donkey named Eeyore is doing much better after getting a new home on Vancouver Island in Canada. Been there. He lived alone his whole life in someone's backyard and wasn't great with other animals. A sanctuary called Home for Hooves took him in when his owner passed away, and the woman who runs it wanted to give him something to do, so she tossed a big yoga ball in his pen. He played with it constantly until it popped. But then people on social media started sending more and more yoga balls. He ended up with about 40. He still plays with them, but doesn't need them as much anymore, because he finally bonded with 3 other rescue donkeys she brought in. She says it's nice to see him finally have a family. Aww. She also renamed him Earl because Eeyore just seemed too depressing. And that's my cutty. Aww. Even Eeyore needs help finding his tail. Earl the donkey. Cute story, yeah? It's your Mike Cut You moment. You feel good news as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. You turned on K Big FM. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. You got me, Eddie O, on the radio. How's that New Year's resolution to eat healthier going? I'm doing the keto thing right now. Shout out to Grant Miller over there at Bikeworks. This past weekend, him and I were talking about cutting out sugar. It's hard. Let's talk processed foods first. Avoiding processed foods is a good idea in general. But health.com posted a list of 5 processed foods you don't need to feel guilty about eating. Like whole grain bread. All bread is processed, even the healthy kind. Whole grain and whole wheat breads are just a lot better for you. Grass-fed processed meats. I didn't know there was such a thing. A study in 2022 found grass-fed beef is better than grain-fed. Hummus. I like hummus. It's got a lot of fiber and protein. Yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt is best, and adding fruit or honey is better than brands with added sugar. I like me some yogurt. Canned beans. They're a processed food, but still a great source of protein, fiber, iron, and magnesium. I like me some canned beans. And Hawaii. I'm sad to say that Spam did not make the list of processed foods that are okay to eat. Darn it! I still eat it though. My daughter, Katrina, is vegetarian, and I tell her, hey, you can eat Spam, right? She goes, no, Dad, I can't. And I goes, well, it's not real meat. She goes, Dad. More music in the queue. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. Coming up at your daily holidays. Keep it here. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. You got me, Eddie O, on the radio. And on this, the 26th day of February, It's your daily holidays. Today we celebrate National Pistachio Day. One of my favorite nuts. I like me some pistachios. They're so darn expensive though. Today is Black Lives Matter Day. Let's vow not to have another George Floyd or Trayvon Martin incident. Today is International Tongue Twister Contest Day. I haven't done a tongue twister in a while. I have a feeling I'd be pretty good at it. Today is Levi Strauss Day. I'm trying to think if I have any Levi. I have a jacket. I mean, who doesn't have a Levi's jacket, right? Today is Thermos Bottle Day. I got mine. Happy Thermos Bottle Day. It's all the thing now, right? I mean, especially when, what was it? You know the bottles that keep your water cold all day long? God, it's got that logo with the hands. Don't! You know which one it is. Now there's all different kind of makes and models, right, of thermos bottles. I bring it up because it's important to hydrate. Drink plenty water, okay? And if you're celebrating a birthday today, hey, happy birthday to you. Maybe you'll get a hydro flask. That's what it is, hydro flask. Maybe you'll get a hydro flask or something like it for your birthday on this Thermos Bottle Day. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your special day as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's a hump day Wednesday. I'm Eddie O on the radio with that bubbles. In the news, a male masseuse in Florida got arrested after trying to give a guy an unrequested and unwanted happy ending massage. No camera. Can't do that. You can't. That would freak me out. It's creepy, it's gross, it's disgusting, and it's your Baboos News as we get back to the music on K Big FM. Ew. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio. And this is kind of gross and weird, but kind of cool at the same time. Here's something for all the hunters out there. Game wardens in East Texas busted a deer hunter they caught hunting from a porta potty. He set it up on someone's property, spray painted it camo, and cut holes in the sides for his gun. So basically it was a makeshift deer blind hunters sit in while they wait for deer to show up. The fact that it was a porta potty wasn't really the issue. The fine, apparently, he just set it up on private property and didn't ask. Officials found out about it a year ago and set up cameras. They caught him when he came back in November on the first day of deer season. But they just shared the photo this week. I saw it. Hey, that camo porta potty, pretty brilliant. They charged him after he admitted to hunting without permission. He also had to remove the porta potty. They did not say if it was a functioning porta potty. Ew, that'd be gross if it was, though very convenient if you're a hunter, right? Gnarly. And again, shout out to all the hunters out there. I know a few of them. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, and your chance to fly away with Southwest Airlines coming up. Keep it here, K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM on this Hump Day Wednesday. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio, and you've heard about it and you want to win it. It's the K Big Deal Spring Escape Flyaway. We're talking you and a chance to win 4 one-way Southwest Airline E-passes so you can fly anywhere Southwest goes. To enter, stop by all HFS Federal Credit Union branches, Iona Car Sales, and look for Puro Clean of the Big Island's fleet of vehicles on the roads. Look for the poster with the QR code, scan it, and enter to win. Pretty easy, huh? Winner to be announced March 10th on the Morning Drive with Jill and Sasha. 1 entry per person, per location, please. I am flying on Southwest Airlines later this week. I'll be flying off to Honolulu. It'll be my first time flying on Southwest Airlines. Are they doing the assigned seating now? Because on my confirmation thing, it doesn't have a seat. Is it still like the bus where it's like you get on where you get on, or you sit where you get where you can? I'll find out. I'll keep you updated on that. Good luck. Coming up, class will be in session with your Hawaii 101. Keep it here, K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. I'm Eddie O. Class is in session. This is your Hawaii 101, and I saw this word because I saw it and then listened to a Sudden Rush song, and I believe this was a title of one of their albums. And we miss you, Big Don Juan. Ku'e. It's K-U Okina E Ku'e. Okina. Ku'e is a Hawaiian phrase that means to stand against or to be opposite to. It is made up of the word ku, which means to stand, and e, which means opposite. Ku'e. I like that word. Class dismissed. It's your Hawaii 101 as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's a Hump Day Wednesday. You got me, Eddie O, on the radio. Hey, mahalo for making us a party a day. Here's something that won't happen here in Hawaii. Garens Balbarons, this would never happen here in Hawaii. A burglar led police on a high-speed chase, and he was eventually caught hiding in someone's backyard after officers followed his footsteps in the snow to track him down. See, that could never happen here in Hawaii. I don't know, maybe what if he was like up atop Mauna Kea and trying to hide in one of the observatories and it was a snowy day. Maybe that could happen here in Hawaii. Doubtful though, very doubtful. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music and your daily dose of positivity is coming up. Keep it here, K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio with your daily dose of positivity. You're going to be surprised who dropped this one. Once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. I want to repeat that one. Once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. I'm a true believer of this. And you know who said that? Willie Nelson. Yes! Willie Nelson. It wasn't too long ago I saw a documentary on him. I think it's on Prime. and it was good. That guy, he had he had a hard life, Willie Nelson. And I believe he's a part-time resident here in the state, has a home on Maui, right? Isn't he like neighbors with Woody Harrelson? I like that. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. And that is your daily dose of positivity as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. It's a Wednesday. I'm Eddie. Random fact: Colgate, yes, the company that makes toothpaste, Colgate started selling a line of frozen dinners back in 1982. But they failed miserably because people associated their logo with toothpaste, not good food. Honey, you want a Colgate Salisbury steak? Doesn't sound good, does it? Why would Colgate try to make frozen dinners? I don't get it. Now you know with Eddie O as we get back to the music on K Big FM. As it was. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, out the door and on my way home. Aloha, mahalo, and hui ho. Remember, love one another. We're one human family. And can you believe it? Mañana, Thursday already, the eve of Aloha Friday. I look forward to spending tomorrow afternoon with you right here on K Big FM. Peace. Thanks for watching. Mahalo.